Welcome, Taurus, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is July the 3rd, 2019. I'm conducting my bi-weekly astrological reading for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, welcome back to the channel. If you guys have subscribed, you've helped my viewership grow to over 730 subscribers. It's absolutely been exciting watching this channel grow. Thank you all for your love and support that you provided me here. You guys, a few new things. Okay, I've gone ahead. I've opened up for personal readings. Information for that is down below. Feel free to reach out if you find my videos are resonating with you and you want some personal clarification, you guys. And so furthering this, okay, I want to just let you know I'm running a contest here. So I've started a GoFundMe page looking for donations so that I can, get new tarot cards, some different oracle cards, things like this, okay, and kind of bring you guys a few different varieties here. And so between now and July the 10th, if you guys donate, okay, even $1 would help, then absolutely I'm going to go ahead and put your name into a draw for a free 30-minute reading here, okay? So go ahead, donate to GoFundMe, send me a little email saying that you've donated, okay, and you're automatically in the draw here. So you guys, welcome, welcome. Let's start your reading, okay? You've had a very energetic pre-shuffle, which was interesting. Okay, so right now in the Work Your Light Oracle, okay, this is the least energetic card and saying boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, but looking at this, okay, there is something, okay, like just looking at your cards that flew up in the face up position here before I even get into the rest. So I have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords here that flew out in the reverse and quite literally flew out on you. Okay, I have the 2 of Pentacles making this decision. Okay, and the High Priestess. Okay, with the Sun and the 4 of Swords. So interesting energies to start off with. Okay, so something is frustrating the fuck out of you. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So I don't know what this is. Okay, something that you're trying to do isn't working. Okay, it's like you see the candle and it's snuffed out. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this means. Okay, I'm gonna get more deeply into this. Okay, but it's like whatever it is. This could be career-wise as well. Like you guys could be trying to manifest something into your life and it's not working. Because it's like whatever it is that you're desiring, okay, you're not seeing. So it's like because the High Priestess, she represents the fifth dimension connection here, okay. But it's not, you're not necessarily seeing it in the physical. The sun is here, okay. That at the same time too, you have this niggling feeling, okay, that this unrequited love isn't actually unrequited, okay. It's not over yet, is what I'm hearing. It's not over yet. It's not over until the fat lady sings, okay. All right. Okay, and boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries here? Okay, 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. You guys, with this boundaries card, somebody could have stolen from you, okay, is what I'm hearing here. Like, or taken money or something to this effect. Okay. Somebody took your partner. Okay, in love, this is just interesting, okay. In love, somebody, like somebody came around and stole your love, okay, and this could represent as physical, like money too, right? But like, yeah, in this boundaries card, okay, someone overstepped their boundaries or took something that wasn't theirs, is what I'm hearing, or this is how you feel about it. This is how you feel about it, okay, and like I get the sensation here, okay, this could be indicative of somebody who has put a spell or some sort of like there could have been a spell here involved in this, okay. Somebody tried to conduct a love spell, okay, here on this, okay, and it somehow backfired on you, okay. Because it's like I get the sensation here, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, okay, and being alone with this unrequited love. And then I have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, right? So it's like you wanted to take control of the situation. And in all fairness, this was done from a genuine good place. So this could be a cross-watcher video that I'm doing, but you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, okay? And stay optimistic about your love life. And again, like you see the offering to the altar here. Yeah, yeah, there's definitely an offering of some sort, okay, in regards to love. But I get the sensation here, okay, that something in the situation, unexpected, when I think we've surrendered, I surrender more, okay, something rather unexpected has come out of this, okay, so energy flows where my intention goes, okay, so there's money coming, um, in regards to this, okay, so let me get some tarot cards out here on this one. Okay, King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, new love right there coming in for you, okay? So this unrequited love that you've been experiencing, okay, that's, it, okay, it is over. I do want to say that, okay? For those of you guys who are thinking to yourself, this unrequited love, it's not over. It's not over. It is. It is. It's not going to be. It's not going to be restored to what it once was. I can promise you that. Okay. There's been a lot of damage done in this relationship. Okay. A lot of damage done here to this. Now, with that being said, okay, so somebody was made to be broke. Somebody was made to be broke is what I'm hearing here in the Five of Pentacles. But Taurus, it's weird because like it's not you. It's not you. Okay. Somebody was involved. Somebody involved was like trying to be made to be broke. Okay. And you've seen that. You saw that happen, type thing. Okay. But at the same time, too, the High Priestess and the Sun, there was some funny business going on here. Okay. And this is in the metaphysical arts. Okay. Because again, the High Priestess is fifth dimension here. Okay. Yeah. And whatever it was, okay, lying, cheating, stealing has been involved. Okay, has been involved. Now, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups. Okay, this Taurus King of Pentacles is absolutely you here. Absolutely you. Okay, meaning now. If you've been waiting on a partner that's going to support you and going to provide for you and all of these things, okay, this King of Pentacles is coming here to make you an offer, okay? For some of you guys, this is going to be let's get married, okay? So somebody that you've been in a relationship for a very long time with, okay, would say, okay, let's get married. Let's take this to the next level. Let's move on. Let's move upward and onward from this, okay? This is what the end result is going to be coming out of this, whatever the situation was, okay? And there might have been more than one person involved in this, the Seven of Swords, okay? So, you guys, there could have been a lot, like, and I have the Three of Wands, Three of Cups, so, like, maybe third-party energy, but not entirely, okay? Because I see the Three of Wands here, indicating to me, okay, like, okay, so we're going from the Two of Wands over here. So this is what you used to want. This is what you used to want, okay? And whoever this person is, and this Ten of Swords, whatever this is that happened, okay? This is what you used to want. And now we're trying to manifest something different into our lives. The Three of Wands, okay? We're looking forward with different intentions, new intentions now, but like, and it, again, being true love, okay? We're ready for like, and I get the sensation that you're ready for marriage. You're ready for marriage, okay? Yeah, you're ready to move on. Now, I do have the Knight of Swords and I do have the Princess of Swords here. Okay, so there could be a few things coming up that you have to deal with regarding some younger people. This could be your children, okay, or this could be just like an immature like person who's come into your environment for some reason, okay, and is maybe stirring up some shit, because the Knight of Swords, he likes to stir up shit. He could be an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra as well, you guys. I do have the Justice card, another affirmation, Libra. Also the Lovers, you know, of course, Gemini here, okay, as well, with the King of Swords. Swords, okay? So there could be a love affair happening between you and a Gemini, Taurus, okay? But this is not the person that you're going to be settling with, okay? So what I'm hearing here with the Princess of Pentacles, this could be rumors as well. Rumors are stirring of you and a Gemini having some sort of affair, something like this, okay? And you're kind of, you're trying to defend that in some way. Yeah, you're really trying to defend that position because to you, uh, whatever this connection is, okay, the Knight of Swords and the Princess of Swords, it's like it was never serious, right? And there's really no feelings associated with that as well, right? Like they're both air signs. We're in an Earth reading. We have the King of Pentacles over here with the Two of Cups. We're good. We're good where we are, okay? We don't want to necessarily step outside of that at this point, okay? Maybe you guys are coming from a position where you were not necessarily committed as you should have been, okay? And now you're ready to make that commitment. Because it's like the King of Pentacles is entering, like, it's indicating like the firming up of all of this, okay, coming through for you. Okay, now justice as well, you guys, with the Five of Wands here, there could be some legal battles heading your way. This is for a small group of you, okay? So you guys, Taurus, I think I've also dealt with a lot of Tauruses where you're dealing with, like, you guys work in like detective work or something like that as well. So like and this is why a lot of this stuff kind of comes out in your reading, right? But again, so this could be like Five of Wands. So somebody could be dealing with, I'm hearing assault is what I'm hearing. So somebody has been assaulted, or somebody is going to be charged with assault, something to this effect here, okay? And it could be involving a Cancer. We have the Chariot here as well. Could be Cancer and a Gemini in your environment, okay, type thing. Now, you guys, new beginnings, the King of Wands, you guys, there's new beginnings happening with a fire sign. That you're hoping to mend some things. I guess in the Five of Pentacles, you're hoping to mend things with a fire sign, hoping to move things forward here, just a little bit, right? And at the same time, the Fool, okay, it's kind of like Fool is the zero card, right? The moment the sperm hits the egg. So you guys, you could be dealing with a new pregnancy coming into your life. Okay, some of you guys are hearing about a miscarriage as well. Okay, or kind of two different scenarios. This could be something that you're dealing with your fire sign. Okay, your fire sign could be a person that you're in a relationship with. It doesn't have to be, you guys. The King of Wands, he could just be a dark-haired person. Okay, dark hairs, dark eyes is what I'm kind of hearing here. But so it's the King of Wands. Okay, either way, and it's kind of like, and had you guys have gone through a miscarriage, okay, there was a period of time in which a separation had kind of happened here. Like there was not a separation, okay, I shouldn't say that, a disconnection from one another, okay, as the emotions of all that got processed. Yeah, things kind of got put on hold a little bit, and you guys disconnected, like your communication faded or fizzled away type thing, right, is kind of what I'm hearing. So and now it's time to, like, we want to rebuild this, okay? It's we're thinking about things before all of that happened, okay? Because like with the Two of Wands, again, cross-watcher card, so it wouldn't surprise me if I'm dealing with a cross-watcher here. But like, look at the water between him and the city, right? Like there's been a lot of things, a lot of time, a lot of things have passed, okay? Between in this time, okay? The Five of Pentacles as well. You know, like it's possible that the relationship that you've been in underwent a lot of financial pressure, a lot of financial strain, okay? You had to make a lot of sacrifices financially here that were kind of meant to help you, right? Like, or and make you stronger. And it is a form of helping you, okay? Despite the fact that things have been hard, okay? You guys, the Five of Pentacles could be indicative of unemployment as well, right? Especially if you were at the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And then the Seven of Swords happens, lying, cheating, stealing, betrayals of some sort, right? Because like the Ten of Swords reversed with unrequited love, 100% you feel betrayed. You feel betrayed here, right? And again, like I said, this could be a spell that backfired, really. because again, it's like the rest period is here. The rest period is here, right? So it's like we were waiting to see something. But it rendered really unusual results, and it's cool. It's cool, right? Because it brings that heavy commitment into your life, right? But again, I'm going back to this fire sign, whoever this is, right? It's like it solidifies your relationship with that person. We could be dealing with same sex, okay? Because I'm looking at two kings. Doesn't have to be though, okay? My cards don't discriminate against gender, nor do I. Nor do I, okay. You guys, you could be talking, if you guys have children at a certain age, you could be definitely talking to them about education. So a certain age could be anywhere from kindergarten right up through college, okay, about, and like learning and teaching, okay. So, and at the same time, like, what do you want to do when you grow up, and trying to engage them in their futures, okay, that sort of thing here, okay. There's going to be some events coming up here. The Three of Cups, reaping the reward of our harvest, okay. So good time spent with good friends. Good times good spent with good friends, okay. And like I get the sensation, Taurus, for this summer for you, okay, because I do have the Sun card up here amidst all this mess. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time, okay? Despite everything that's happening and everything that's going on, okay? Because at the end of the day, whatever this whole process was, okay, has taught you, you really can't control the outcome, right? You really can't control the outcome. And like I said, the results were so unexpected, that like you'll never try something like that again, is what I'm hearing, right? Because it's like I don't know if maybe there's like a feeling of guilt type thing where it's like you feel guilty, and it's I don't necessarily, other than maybe some like metaphysical like art things here that you've done, but like really like you haven't, what happened wasn't your fault, is what I'm hearing. Whatever happened wasn't your fault. Um, yeah, so now that you've come to accept that, okay, and the Wheel of Fortune is here, so it's closing this out. It's closing this out. Whatever this is, and maybe there's karma associated with it here, but listen, justice is here, and justice always restores karma, especially following the Chariot, okay? So also Cancer season here, you guys. We're in Cancer Sun season right now, so it doesn't really surprise me, right? We're coming up into Leo season. This card combination would be fairly typical in a reading this time of year. So, but it's just the Chariot card. Okay, he is both coming from battle and going to battle. Okay, he is a warrior, and when the battle's been fought, when the work's been done, justice is rewarded. Justice is rewarded, right? So don't be afraid to fight for what's yours. Okay, don't be afraid to fight for what's yours. You will get it here. Okay, again, like it's what you're trying to visualize into your life. Okay, and like I said, lately it's changed. It's really changed, right? But look, we have the Lovers card here. Okay, so somebody that you've met in Gemini season as well. Okay, is going to be of significance to you. So I don't know who that is, but there is somebody in your environment who you met in Gemini season, which is like the 19th of, no, it's like 21st of April to about the 22nd of June. So someone that you met in that time period, okay, is of significance to your future. Okay, the King of Swords, you may not have necessarily seen it right away, but this person is of significance in your future. Okay, so bear that in mind here. Okay, as you kind of move forward. Okay, but yeah, absolutely a new romantic interest here. Okay, and for many of you guys, it's your current romantic interest. Okay, it's a leveling up. It's a rekindling. It's something to this effect. Okay, yeah, passion, flirt. Aw, Taurus. Playfulness, calling in your soulmate, and codependency. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. Other than the codependency card, okay, so this would make sense in this unrequited love if there's something that you're holding on to say it's not over, it's not over. It's like I said, it's yes, it is, and you have this dependency on this lasting. But I have flirt and passion, playfulness, calling in your soulmate. So look at this here: the Three of Wands, calling in your soulmate, the prayers, affirmations, visualizations, bringing this together. Okay, manifesting the Two of Cups here with your King of Pentacles. with your King of Pentacles, okay? And like I said, if you guys are in a relationship with a fire sign, this is that there's a fire being lit here tonight for you and him, okay, or you and her, however that may play out for you, okay? And you're going to really relive these moments of passion, okay? It's also igniting new passion, okay? Because for a lot of you guys, okay, how you got into this scenario in the first place, like I said, it could have been following a miscarriage, okay, that kind of led you astray in this regards. But it's basically just saying that there was a loss of passion, right? Like at a certain point, you guys got together and then stopped flirting with each other, right? And then it was like, okay, the Two of Wands, we're bored, right? And so we're looking out, like here we are, we have the world in our hands, but yet we're still looking out for more, right? And it comes from a period of boredom, right? And all of a sudden, here comes Mr. Knight of Swords, who, honestly, this dickhead here, okay, this is how I'm going to put this. This dickhead pierced you right in the heart. And he got you good. He got you good. Okay. And this is the Princess of Swords. Okay. So there was a deep feeling here. There was a deep, deep feeling that happened with this person. Despite the fact, okay, that this probably started out as a friendship or should have been a friendship, right? But then all of a sudden, this playful energy here, like fluttering away, all of a sudden kind of created this environment where you are now the center of attention, but not the way that you want to be the center of attention. Like I said, if this person is a Gemini, okay, or Aquarius or Libra, okay, people are talking about it, right? And like I said, it's kind of, they're not talking about him, they're talking about you. Okay. And it's really unfortunate. It's like, well, you're this type of person and you're that type of person, right? Despite the fact that they, like the Nine of Wands, okay, you only see what we put forth for you to see, okay? We don't hide the wounded warrior in ourselves, okay? Like in this deck, he's shown wearing a suit and like a tuxedo, for fuck's sakes, right? So we don't show that part to other people. They don't know what happened, right? When maybe like, well, like I said, if it was a miscarriage, they don't know the pain that you guys went through. The Ten of Swords, there was a lot of pain associated with that, right? And or how it fizzled, or how this person went out and flirted with somebody else. Like whatever the situation was for you, Taurus, like people don't talk about that shit because they don't know it, right? Like you don't put that part out. They only talk about how they see you in this Knight of Swords, Princess of Swords connection. Right. And for a lot of you guys, it's like, well, why would you go when you have this at home? Right. Like it can be very judgmental energy that you're dealing with here around you guys. There's something to do with a local bar as well, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So I don't know if like you've picked up someone at a local bar recently, possibly in Gemini season, something to that effect here, okay? But this could be part of what people are talking about, right? Perhaps some of you guys had a one-night stand as well outside of your relationship. And maybe people aren't talking. Maybe you just fear that they're talking about you in that regards, right? Because it's like you're feeling a little bit maybe embarrassed of that happening. But again, you guys, like I said, it all kind of comes back to like whatever this initial thing was. And like I said, for some of you guys, it had to do with somebody casting a love spell. Okay. Yeah, because I have mirror, who or what is triggering you. And like I said, it's kind of when you point one finger, okay, you get three pointing back at you, okay, which is the first law of, well, maybe not the first law, but it's one of the many laws associated with the metaphysical arts, okay? But I have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You've learned from this. You've learned some very, very valuable lessons. Also, if you are a metaphysical artist, okay, what you've learned from this and how this has backfired and the actual result that it rendered is going to make you more powerful in the long run, okay? It's just kind of a matter of recharging your batteries. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, okay? Some of you guys are taking a vacation, okay? You're going on a short trip somewhere. and this could be with family, this could be with friends. Like I said, a lot of big celebrations, a lot of things happening here coming up in the summer months for you. So June 21st to September 21st, okay, the summer season. And then, of course, ending in September, 3 months. First of all, you guys, 3 months, 1, 2, 3, is all our summer last year. So pointing that out in the Three of Cups, ending on September the 21st, which, of course, is the fall solstice, okay? This is when the harvest happens, okay? This is when we, reap the fruits from our gardens and all of these different things, okay, that are and again, reward us for hard work. So a lot of you guys are working very hard this summer, okay, to have a more comfortable winter this year, and it's going to happen here. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north, okay, and trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? What would you do? So you guys are absolutely here on the right path, okay. Who or what is triggering you? Don't allow other people to like hang you up. Okay. So if other people are talking about you or your behaviors that they only know a fraction of it, let them, because in all fairness, it's only going to come back on them. Okay. And at the same time too, like you have so much stuff that you need to deal with, okay, that you need to process, that you need to heal from. The Four of Swords and the Sun, like despite the fact, okay, that there's been some spiritual attacks or whatever, there's some healing that needs to occur. Okay. Um, and it's like, and you're doing that, right? Like you're already doing it. So it's like you're doing the work, okay? You're working on kind of mending the inner child inside of you. And that's where truly, like I said, this long-term relationship that you've been in, this is where that truly can kind of come back together in a positive way, right? Because it's like now it's been like, how do I say that? Yeah, and now it's just like it's been fixed. Okay, so instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all, right? This is part of what you've learned, okay? Because in this, okay, in this situation that I originally had like seen in the beginning, and that I am seeing in the beginning, somebody innocent got hurt, okay? So basically, somebody who had nothing to do with the scenario got dragged into this scenario, okay? Whatever this is, through this metaphysical art. Now, why this is coming out in Taurus's reading, I don't know, Taurus. So, like I said, I don't necessarily feel like you were the one doing it, but you may have been somewhat of an instigator. The Princess of Swords, you can be an instigator, you can be a shit disturber, right? So it's like, okay, and now you're kind of praying for things to work out for that person. And it's about to. So, and with the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands, okay, like this is that outcome for that person. Now, if that was you subject to it, this is who that's going to be for, okay? And it's a union. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real, okay? So this person's going to be unified with this King of Pentacles, and it's going to be very, very comfortable, okay? And Taurus, you're going to be in this solid relationship. You're getting married, okay? Or you're moving on to the marriage stage of this, okay? So there's a stream of love supporting my dreams, right? And now you see where your heart lies. Right? When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see, right? Like I said, now you see it. And I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Dragonfly, okay, this is ancestors with you. This is an ancestry line, okay? This is people helping you. This is the universe leading you in this right direction, okay? Allowing you to heal, opening it up so that like the wounds that exist within your relationship, okay, they can now heal, and the two of you guys can come together. At the same time, too, the wounds that you've been feeling just in life in general, okay, outside of your partnerships, and why you got yourself into these situations in the first place can now heal, okay? The innocent party who was almost a pawn in this game, okay, is going to get their reward. Okay, and it's going to be with your efforts that help this along, right? Okay, and my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. We're calming this internal condition, right? It's no longer chaotic, right? The chaos that is over, is ended, okay? And now the Fool is here, okay, with these new beginnings and the stream of love supporting my dreams, right? Like the universe has your back here, Taurus. The universe has your back. There's new beginnings. There's a lot of happiness coming your way, okay? And it's just a matter of saying, okay, when something's over, it's over, right? And it's time to move on and move forward and start something new. Okay, Taurus, I hope this video has resonated with you. It's been interesting to say the least. If so, okay, reach out down below. Okay, provide me with some information for personal readings, and subscribe to the channel, like the video, all of those wonderful things, Taurus. And I will see you in the next reading. Okay, bye.